Hello, everyone. Please let us know if you can see us and hear us. Hello, hello. Oh, I see some waves. I see some waves in the chat. I think that's a good sign. I'm seeing from Sue, we want X, we want X, we want X. Jill says, hi, everyone. Good to be here. Hi, Chris. Much love. Hello, Victoria. Gray says, yippee. Lil Mo says, yes. Hannah says, love seeing you. And Tracy says, we're loud and clear. So everyone was very excited and trying very hard to wait for us patiently. But I
Mm.
think they got a little excited in the chat. So we're excited to see them too.
I love that for them.
Yes. Yes. So we are here to talk about a couple things. So first of all, we're going to talk about the tour. How are we feeling about the tour?
You're asking me?
I'm asking you. Yeah, I'm going on tour.
Mm, I feel stupendous. I really want to get on the fucking road,
Mm-hmm.
tell you the truth. Um, I need to be out there doing what I can do, um, reasonably well and
Yeah.
and get away from the stuff that I can't do very well.
Well, going to share
Read into that what you will.
couple of questions about the tour to kick off. And if folks have questions, they can also share those in the comments. So if you can tell me in the comments where you're going to be seeing IMX on tour, so we can shout you
Yes,
out and be excited for you. But
bring your
to
friends. Bring all
bring
your
your
friends.
bring your
I'll
friends.
I'll blow them.
I can't. It would, yeah, yeah, sure. Bring your friends, bring your family.
I
You
won't blow your
know.
family. Unless you really want me to.
Oh my God. So yeah, that's a little bit of what you can expect. So we will
Mm.
get started with a couple questions. So the question from lovely Jennifer, who didn't think she was going to be able to make the stream. So thank you for being here, Jennifer. And she wants
Hello.
to know, how do you handle being tired when you're on tour and how do you stay energized on stage?
Hmm. Probably some kind of false chemical that my body is not creating itself. So it'll either be um alcohol or um you know
Coffee.
coffee, fake dopamine. I mean, I don't do sugar and things like that. There's a lot of psychological um navigation, I'd have to say. And I've got quite it's almost second nature now. There's always the anxiety and the build up and the stress, but I move through that much quicker than I used to. I used to dwell on things a lot, and now I just move um to the tool to deal with the situation. For instance, I before I go on tour, I think a lot about my breathing, my breath work. Okay, are my lungs ready to do what they do? Because I haven't been doing that for 6 months or whatever, or 4 months. Um, and often you just really have to jump in and do it because I'm not a fitness fanatic or I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm very active, but I'm not particularly specifically active in the way I should be being active to exercise the things that I use on tour. So often it's like 2 weeks in, I'm ready. But the first shows are quite interesting, I'd say, because um they're a bit looser, but also um there's a sort of settled energy, like the body is relaxed and not tired yet. And then you get 2 weeks in, the body is like energized, but it's fucked as well. So you have a different kind of energy. And I always find the first few shows quite interesting.
Oh, we have some folks coming to the first few shows. So we have Lilo is coming to Portland, Oregon. We have Daisy Chains in Dallas, Spy the Night, Chicago.
Ooh,
Daria's coming to Denver. Nail Kitty says, if I win the lotto, then Vancouver. We'll start playing because Vancouver is going to be great.
it is.
Uh,
It's gonna be fantastic. We haven't been there for many years.
yeah. Have Straw Baby Smoothie for Kansas City. We want to see everybody out from
Raw baby
Kansas
smoothie.
City. Straw Baby Smoothie, like strawberry, but
Oh,
Straw Baby.
straw baby smoothie.
Straw
Hi.
Baby. All right. Hannah will
Sorry,
be
I'm just
joining us
gonna
just in
stare at you like
pictures and
this.
streams. I'm staring at you.
No, I'm staring at you. It's not all about you, Victoria. This is about me right now, okay?
It's true. It's true. I am just here to facilitate.
Facilitate me.
I am facilitating you. So
You.
moving on.
Sorry, I'm staring like a madman, but it's like
No.
because I'm trying to see if you can see this the background here. I'm just
Yeah.
looking. Yeah, you can. All right. Okay. Okay, let's talk about them. Come on, let's get them
Talk
excited. Let's
about them.
get
Let's talk
bums
about
on seats.
them. Bums. Well, no one's really going to be sitting down. Bums up in the air.
Get bums on and yes, in my face. That
Yes.
would be good.
Yes. Bonita is hoping to come to Halloween in Philly. That's going to be so exciting, playing Philadelphia on Halloween.
I'm gonna lose my shit
We're
so
all going to
hard.
lose our shit. And we have some people coming to New York. So we've
New
got a
York.
huge tour. We've got 27 dates. And do you want to share any little secrets about what people might want to expect from the set list?
Expect. I love that. I love it when that's a question. Did you read that question in the journalist's handbook or something? Somebody
No.
always asks me the fucking question
What can
of
we
what can
expect?
we expect?
What can we
Um,
expect? Well, what can we expect? People ask
Me
it
on
because they want to
stage doing my
know.
fucking music. I just whatever. I mean, you've seen it before. If you haven't seen it before, okay, fair enough. That's a valid question. What would I expect if I haven't seen this before? Sex, sweat, very loud, throbbing, emotional, heavy, dark, melancholic music with um, theatrical, um, raw punk performances, something like that.
If you haven't seen it before, it's going to change your life.
Oh,
That's really all there is to it. It is
that's
a
better than what I just said. That's
well, I
better.
mean, no, what you said is why it's going to change your life, and then what's going to happen is your
I
life will
just I
be.
just listed a load of kind of journalist fucking genres. That's bullshit.
I don't think so. I think it's
No,
very real. Sue says that you're sassy today.
go sassy or go um what what's nothing rhymes with sassy. Classy. What rhymes with
Classy, sassy, brassy.
brassy? No, there's nothing controversial that rhymes with sassy,
No,
is
no,
there? Unless somebody
no.
can pick one out and make something up.
Got any ideas for what else we can say
Flassy.
Chris is doing today? Lassie?
Flassy.
Lassie? Sure.
Flassy. Like a flaccid
Flassy.
cock.
Oh, no, I don't think that's where we're at. No.
Go sassy or go flassy. There you go. That's my
Yes. There we
attempt
go.
at
There we
being
go.
credible.
Yes. Yes. So let's see. Some folks in the chat are our lovely friends from Europe, and we are playing, you will be in Mara Luna in Europe next year in August. And whether or not there will be more European dates in 2026, we'll have to let you know later.
Ooh,
We'll have to
it's
let
a
you
secret.
know.
It's a secret.
And so Kesia wants to know who the opening act is going to be. You can share a little bit about our friends Club Drugs.
Yeah, they're coming on the bus. Two super cool. Um, I think they're a couple. I don't know. That's too much private information, I guess. Doesn't matter these days, right? Anything goes. I'd say that they are kind of what would you call them? Like pop new wave, or I don't.
They call
They
themselves goth pop.
all right. I wouldn't use that word, but fine. And they're super cool kids, and they're gonna rock your socks off, I believe.
I think so too.
Did a
And
remix for, what did they do? Disciple? No, the
no,
Exit.
they did the Exit,
Yeah,
and
did a
it's
remix for the
great.
Exit.
And it will
IMX, that
be
is. That's an IMX song.
on. Here we go. Oh, am I
One of
so
my
blurry?
songs.
Let me fix that.
Yeah, can you
So
take that fucking Vaseline off the lens that you
I would love to. I would love nothing more than to do that. Here we go. So this exists. It is the beautiful remix album that will be for sale on the North American tour. And we've got mixes on it from Club Drugs as well as some special IAMX mixes. And it's very
Ooh,
exciting, and you'll be able to get it at merch.
call it a
It's
rework more than
rework
more
than a
than
remix.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
Seconds.
It's so nice to have props. I feel like I'm really missing that when I do this at home.
Props.
Yes, props. I have a whole bag of props, actually.
And you may want to describe where you are to them. I think they probably don't know, do they?
I am in the barn, and Chris is in the studio. And we are, if I like shouted really loudly, he
I can
might
hear
be
you.
able to hear
I can
me.
hear you.
You can hear me? My voice carries really, really loud,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
We just I just couldn't we couldn't be together for some technical reason, which I made up.
You know,
I'm in my
it's
safe space, okay? I'm in my safe space,
it's
and
true.
I want to be here, and you need to be there. You could show them the barn. I don't know if you can turn your camera around, just show that, or you're gonna kind of freak them out.
So I can't really get a good view of the
Oh,
stage from
okay,
here,
later, later.
actually.
It's too bright. It's too
And
bright.
I don't want to walk around with my computer because then I'll probably accidentally fuck the screen and will go away forever. But we will send some pictures of what's going on in the barn. Oh no, you have to turn the volume on your phone off
I have to turn it off.
because they can hear your echo. Chris is coming. This is like you guys are watching a horror movie or something where I'm just standing here and then he comes in behind me.
Ah. Okay, I'm falling around here. But you can see things. There's the fun. I've gone. No, you've gone. Okay. Some music going on. Just giving you a little example of things, but I can't find what I wanted, so I'm just gonna fart around. Is that something? Any lights? Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go.
Do you guys hear the track?
There you go. So, a little example, I'm programming there, doing some lights and some visuals to the track Disciple, as you can hear. You see me over there? There's Victoria, back of Victoria's head. Hi. I'm going back to the studio now.
Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed that fourth wall break as much as I did.
Mm.
And hopefully the music started coming through there after a few minutes, few moments. So
I
Benita
got
wants to know what the truck is about. The truck is a stage. Do you want to tell more about how the truck stage got set
Oh,
up?
I forget. Yeah. That's an old Ford F-350 that I used to use. Um, and it stopped working. And the last event, I needed a stage, so I just dragged it in there and built the stage on it. And it's a great stage, actually. Probably the most expensive stage I've built yet, but it
Was
works very well.
was the expense the original cost of the truck or what you had to do to convert it into a stage?
Yeah, the additions. I mean, the truck itself wasn't so expensive because it was an old banger, really. Still works. I just can't be bothered to fix it, and it's actually more useful as a stage to me now.
So Rapture Rose says, I'm seeing you in New Orleans. I was surprised to see the stop. Have you ever been here before?
No,
Oh,
and
that's
do
going
you
to
want more
be,
than that?
I mean, are you excited to go to New Orleans? Are you excited
That's a
to get
different
a
question.
little voodoo?
I can answer specific questions. I am very excited to go to New Orleans. Never been. Everybody talks about it a lot as a very progressive, loose, kind of sexy, Berlin-esque city. I lived in
Yes.
Berlin for a long time, so I look forward to that because I've not really experienced that much in the States. States is a very different atmosphere to Europe. So if that has the real European vibe, I'm very excited actually.
I believe the venue's in the French Quarter, so that's definitely going to have a little bit of that, European vibe mixed with kind of the American insanity. It's how I
Good.
feel about New
That's
Orleans
that's
anyway.
good. I like America. I like both of those things.
Yes, yes. Hannah says we are begging for you to be here in Europe. And again, next year, Mara Luna. A
Why don't you
couple,
just come here? Why don't you just come
yeah,
here?
yeah. Well, I understand some people from overseas are feel, but you can come to Canada too. You don't just have to come to America. You can also come to Vancouver or Toronto or Montreal, speaking of places that are a little bit like Europe.
Yeah, come on
Mhm.
over. I'll blow
And
I'll blow your best friend, whoever that is.
so Sue says you have your scampy pants on, and that's how we know the tour is about to happen.
Scampy pants?
Scampy pants.
What are my scampy pants? I don't understand.
I guess those are your
Oh,
scampy
these
pants.
guys. Okay.
Yeah.
These are my Nike running things. Not that I run, I just kind of like them because they are a bit scampy and a bit tight and
Hmm. Hmm.
that kind of sassiness. Sassy is the word of the day.
Sassy, yes. Astrid
Sassy.
wants to know if you learned to speak German when you lived in Berlin.
Yes, I did.
Yes. And
Soll
there's
ich
a
ein bisschen Deutsch reden? Sollen wir miteinander reden? What was the name? Sorry.
Astrid.
Astrid. Yes.
Yes.
Wir können ein bisschen später uns treffen, oder? Das ist ein bisschen finster, was ich gesagt habe. Aber sie wird das verstehen.
You could be saying just absolutely anything right now.
I know.
Nod, nod, nod. That's beautiful language. I love German.
It's hard and
Um,
direct. I love that.
mhm, mhm. So, can you tell us more about the lineup for this tour? So Connie wanted to
No,
know. No, you're not going to tell us about the lineup?
no.
No, no. Well,
It's just brilliant. So come or don't.
well, I will tell them that we are going to have John Siren on drums
The
once
Viking,
again. Yes, love John.
the
And
vascular Viking.
yes, and Sarah will be on keys and backing vocals.
Sarah Prey, Carolee, her
Yes.
own project, all of that jazz.
Yeah.
And then
And
me,
you,
I'm there too,
most importantly,
in the flesh, a
mhm.
real thing, not an AI avatar.
Nope, nope, not
No,
a hologram.
no. So you don't have to unfollow me.
Singing live, singing real.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Oh, rehearsing live. So I think one of the songs that I've heard you rehearsing is maybe you've been rehearsing a little bit of the rework of The Truth. Have I been
Yes,
hearing that correctly?
yes, I have.
Yes. And that just came out today as a single on streaming. So you can download that from Boutique IMX and own it forever if you're over streaming services, which a lot of folks are, or you can stream it everywhere: YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Tidal. You can get it on Peloton. I learned
What the
that
hell is
recently.
Peloton? What's
It's
that?
a really expensive exercise bike.
Oh, what's that got to do with The Truth?
They play music, and they have like their
Oh,
own music network, and you can stream The Truth from your expensive exercise bike.
oh, that's good. All right.
Yes.
Well, I like
Yeah.
that because it's just odd.
Yes, yes. So Connie wants to know, how are you feeling? So going into this tour, we have a lineup change where we're not going to have Janine on tour with us this time. And Connie has been asking a couple times, just, what are you looking for from everyone who's coming to the shows?
I think they're going to have to cover some of her energy. I mean,
Hmm.
you know, I'm kind of devastated that she's not coming, and it's a big hole, and I feel like I will probably eventually be able to fill it, but I think it'd be nice if they could help me fill it. I feel like they're gonna have to give a bit more, but I don't expect that. I will, if they don't, I will step up as I usually do because that's just my nature. But be nice to have a little bit of fluffing. If
Yes.
they feel like they can just fluff me and kind of have pity on me trying so hard.
We're going to need a lot of screaming. We're going to need some weeping. We're going to need some throwing yourselves on stage. We're going to need a lot of punk energy, a lot of screaming.
Absolutely.
That's what we're going to need. Julie says, I promise to do everything I can physically, spiritually. I am devoted to the cause.
Thank you, Julie. You're a
Yes.
diamond.
Yes. Benita wants to know, what would you be for Halloween?
What would I be for Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
Me.
You.
Yeah.
You.
Scary.
Is there anything, I don't know, Halloween ever been of like particular interest to you?
It's not as big in Europe, so
That's true.
you just it's just a very it comes and goes very quickly, and you go
Hmm.
and sort of I don't know, cut a couple of pumpkins. I think it got more with the influence of the States. It did get a bit more um, popular, but I've never really. When I came here, I was just blown away by the thing and
Yeah.
like everything for months around this thing,
Yes.
and
Yes.
also being so um it made sense that because of the kind of the dark goth side of IMX, then it kind of made sense why people would be able to turn up to the shows with all of these outfits on and um but I never it wasn't I wasn't even into it in Europe. It's odd.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
I'm associated with it,
Yes.
which is
And
interesting.
if you are all Halloween freaks, which I am a little bit, Halloween, Philadelphia, Dracula's Ball. It has a fun name, but it's very exciting.
Fucking
And
Dracula's balls.
Dracula's balls. Yes, yes, should be there. Nico wants to know, are you still vegan?
Yes,
Yes, yes. It's important. And you've talked about how that's part of like what, being on tour and having like vegan food and having that
it's
as part of
hard.
your routine is
It is
helpful
hard.
though.
It's helpful. It's helpful to stay healthy, and it kind of offsets the unhealthy stuff. So it's cool. Even without like taking substances of whatever kind. Not that I do much anymore, but it is even without that, the stress and the traveling and the just the general work, it's nice to eat healthy and clean. Does helps.
Going back a little bit to the tour, so the combo question, Lilo wants to know, are there any gifts of devotion that you need or desire while on tour, or any creature comforts that we could give you? And then Hillary had asked what size tights you want. So that's kind of a two-parter.
What size?
Tights we should bring
Probably
you.
if it's the ladies, I'd probably take a medium,
Hmm.
isn't it? I think.
Hmm.
Um, I don't like them too, well, too claustrophobic. Um, if anybody finds wild ones, not the lacy ones, the kind of abstract, weird fucking ones, it's quite hard to find.
Hmm.
So if you do, I would definitely take it. Um, and any gifts? Oh yes, anything apart from um I mean, it's quite good to get specific, I guess, because you don't want to waste time. I like safety pins are very useful, and hairbands are very useful right now. Um, and wine is always good.
You
Bit
heard
of
it.
wine.
Safety pins, hairbands, wine, tights.
It's pretty much my life on the road. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And you can always drop off if you have any nice notes for Chris or anyone else in the band. You can always drop those off with merch. Or, of course, if you are hoping to meet Chris and the band, you can in several cities still, and you can sign up and get tickets to do a meet and greet on the IMX website. And I didn't send Sue or Tracy the link to that, so they're going to have to find it and post it in the chat.
Yes.
And red wine, correct?
Yes.
Yes, red wine.
Yes. Sorry, my brain.
Someone wants
Um,
to know if you would like comfy, snuggly socks.
mm, it's tempting. The winter is rolling in slowly. Um, Go on then. I'll take it. I'll take a
Yes, we'll
pair of
take comfy,
cozies.
snuggly socks.
Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah. Go on.
Yes. And so our friend Nico, who had asked about your veganism, said that you were one of the main inspirations for them to become vegan themselves.
That's fantastic. I appreciate you and stay strong and see it through. It's hard at first, but you get there. I don't know. Maybe you've been on vegan for 20 years. I don't know. When did I? What? Sorry, I'm getting lots of silly messages. Um, what? What? When did that happen? Curious.
Oh, so Nico, we are curious when you became vegan. And for those taking a peek in the chat, Sue just posted the link for meet and greets. And Lisa wants to know if you have a particular fabric requirement for your socks, because she does personally.
Yes, I don't like wool, of course. Not of course, but I don't like it. And um, I guess not cheap stuff that makes my feet stinky because I do a lot of work on the road. It'd be nice if it was cotton, but also well, it depends on. Are we talking about socks, useful socks, or are we talking about cozies in the bunk,
I think
slogging?
either goes.
Either of those. Um, little socks for stage is quite good.
Yes,
Little
yes.
black socks, thin.
Yes. And so Nico said that since you asked, they went vegetarian a year ago, and after they saw you perform for the first time in May, since then they've gone vegan.
Oh, fantastic.
So that is fantastic. Well, I was going to share a few of the merch items we're going to have on tour just for funsies. Like I said, I really love having a prop. So I'm just going to show off. This is the one of the new
Ooh,
shirts that we
yeah,
will
that's good.
have. You recognize this person? Yeah,
That's my head
with
with.
your head.
Is that my writing as well?
It is your
Yes.
writing, but it's like a bonus because you have to look really carefully to see the writing, which I love personally.
I think it's great. And you actually designed that. You?
I did. It's originally with Theo's photo. Theo is a very talented photographer who has done a lot of different live photos of Chris, which are really phenomenal. And then we adopted one into the tour poster and then further fucked with it to get that.
Wonderful.
So yes, and I've had some fun getting to stretch my graphic design skills. So here's this one we had in Europe, and we're going to bring it again to America. And this is from the Neuro Symphony video.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You know,
Yes.
I was thinking if anybody wants me to, well, I'm going to do it for myself because I usually during the tour I run out of things and
Mhm.
everything just stinks. So I go and steal from the merch
Yes.
and walk around with my face on me, which
I
is
was
just
gonna
great.
say, do you feel weird wearing shirts with your face on them?
No, no,
I
no.
feel
It's
like,
just it's pure practicality. It's pure laziness actually.
mhm, mhm.
And nobody really any says anything really. I mean, maybe that's because they dare not say anything to me. So that's a bit fucking weird, Chris, that you're wearing.
Well, I have a lot of shirts with your face on them. I didn't pack them because sometimes I feel weird walking around and talking to you like with your face on.
Yeah, now that's weirder than me wearing it, I think.
Right,
Possibly.
right.
Yeah. So,
Possibly.
but I would say that if what I usually do is I take a t-shirt and I'll cut the arms off. For
Hmm.
me, because I like them sleeveless. But so
Yes.
if anybody wants that, um, if you want to pay a little bit extra at the merch, I'll do that for you.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
because
there you go.
I do it all the time, so quick and easy. I'd probably sign it maybe as well. Maybe I'll sign it.
Yeah,
I'll
love that.
rub my ass on it as well, or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely extra.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter wants to
Might
know,
be
this is
them on it.
going back a while ago, but when you performed in Lviv during the Fault Lines 1 tour, was that scary for you?
It was pretty scary, yeah. And being in Ukraine, um, felt very driven to do it though. We did question because we couldn't fly in. We had to fly into Poland and then cross the border in a car, and we weren't really supposed to be doing the show, so that was a bit odd going across the border and um, but they were beautiful. We felt very driven to go and support them at the time. Not many people did it. I think we were only one of two or three indie bands that did it at that time. And it was scary. We were in a hotel where we had to go into the basement quite regularly because of the the alarms and the what you call them, the sending out those Shahid missile drones and stuff that when they were bombing. So we in the bomb shelter, we actually have to go to the bomb shelter pretty much every night. Um, and it's strange how quickly you get used to it. You know, everybody was just used to the sirens going off um and the show. We did two shows in the same venue um sequentially, and it was yeah, it was incredible. The amount of emotion and love in the room was incredible. Yeah, but a bit scary. Mm.
Definitely. I remember I didn't work for you guys at the time, but I think I was pretty freaked out at home, just like, oh, I hope they're okay. But I mean, really, and I believe IMX is still one of the only non-Ukrainian acts that's performed in Ukraine since the war started.
Oh, really? Wow.
Hmm.
Okay, that's
Yes.
that's cool.
And Peter says, thank you for your answer and your support.
Much love.
Yes. So a couple other questions. So I just have to share this because it's fun. Mina said now maybe Chris needs a t-shirt with Victoria's face on it. I
Oh,
don't think
wow.
so. I don't think so, but
Hey, that's a good twist. I like that. Yeah. You know what? You should all give me t-shirts with your faces on it. I should just
I love that.
wear your faces rather than you wearing mine. Or you wear mine, I wear yours. How about that?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. And Zeno Lupid and Bonita just want to know, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you. I need coffee right now. I'm a little bit fragmented, just in terms of there's many things to do before the tour, and I'm doing a lot of tech things, programming visuals, as you see in the barn. I'm doing a lot of that stuff. I love it, so um it's not difficult work. It's just a lot of different things to deal with before you go on tour. And it's always crammed into like a week or two before, because you start to realize the enormity of it all. Um, yeah, and I just want to be performing, but the other shit has to get done too. So, but I'll be there. I'll be there, body and mind, on the first show. It will spring me into action as soon as I realize what the fuck I'm doing.
Absolutely.
Mm.
So we were going to switch gears a little bit. So you recently added another animal into the IMX family, correct?
Did yes, I did.
You want to tell us a little more about your
Qubit is
Cubit?
my new
Cubit.
baby Qubit.
Yes, we love
The
Cubit.
bub, very young kitty cat. He's 4 months old, I think, and there he is, the
He's
little shit,
beautiful.
the little shit, and he's very active. He's super curious, and he's good with the other guys. I mean, Goosey, who is the grumpy old lady, she doesn't like anybody really, apart from me. Um, and so she'll kind of growl at him and growl at Morphogen. I'm hoping that Qubit will play a lot with Morph, because that was my intention. Morphe seemed a little bit uh, play starved. There he is.
He
He,
is so sweet.
he sleeps in that sink sometimes at night. I
And
found him there often.
he has come to IMX and to Silent Valley, all the way from Pennsylvania by the way of a really wonderful organization called Stray Cat Blues. And I believe we're going to share some links in the chat to the rescue where he came from. And Qubit is named for a modular synth. Is that right?
Yeah, I figured I'd continue the tradition. He, I didn't do it with Goosey because she was already called Goose. So I was like, she's an old lady. She needs to be, remember that. But now, if it's a new edition like this, I'll be call them after a modular. If it's a good one, if it's a good name. So Morphogen seems like a really good name. Qubit seems exactly right for him.
Yes. He is a real little sweetie. He's very brave and he has enormous ears, and I am in love with him.
Yeah. Um, how could you not be? So this is like just another step towards the animal sanctuary out here. So once everybody actually gets pissed off enough with me to stop following me on social media, then I'll start the animal sanctuary, because music will be pointless, right?
Oh, well, we can do music and animal sanctuary, I think is
True, true.
what we have
Yes, that's true. I could do
going
both.
on.
Yeah.
Yes. So someone in the chat, and I just missed them, says that Cubit looks like you.
Looks like me. Looks like
Looks like
me.
you. Yes. 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 I don't know. You've got Kai Heather says looks like Chris to me. You've got you've got some feline energy. We've all been saying
Right.
it.
Well, maybe that's why I'm gravitating towards my own kind, because I
Yes.
obviously can't deal with humans. So maybe I can deal with some fucking cats. I've been
I
waiting
think
my whole life for this.
yes.
What would I do now? Like, would I purr or something? Or something.
I don't know, lick yourself. I don't
Like a
know.
little, that looks a little too yeah, that's controversial. I don't want to go there.
Okay. Well,
Um,
Jill and Mo are saying to never stop music, please. And
that's very.
I very strongly agree.
Yeah, I agree too. I do love it. I haven't stopped loving it yet. Um, so as long as I'm in that zone, I'll keep bashing away.
All right, so I think at this point we're going to switch over to the patron only stream. We decided to
Ah,
do a nice extra large, extra long, extra whatever other provocative thing you want to say to
me,
stream for public.
extra
And so
hard.
extra hard, extra long, for your pleasure, stream for the public. And now we are going to move on into the patron only stream. So we're going to take a beat and we will see those of
Eat.
you who are patrons at the X tier and above in like 5 to 10 minutes in the new private stream.
Can I grab a coffee?
You can grab a coffee.
I love you guys. I'll see you on tour. Please come and fluff me, and I need you. You need me. Blah blah blah. Mwah. That always feels so sexual. This thing, right? Doing that.
It's not supposed to be. Anyway,
Oh, come on. It's all, everything is about sex in the end.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.